Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Gina. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today we'll be doing a full body sculpt workout using a set of weights and a resistance band if you have one. The way this workout will go is we'll be working in supersets. So we'll do 2 movements back to back for 3 rounds and then move on to the next superset. There'll be 3 in total, so there'll be 6 moves all around that we'll be working through. I'll be doing the whole entire workout with you, so there won't be any confusion. And we will be working in reps today, not timed. So definitely try to work with some weight that would be challenging for you if you have it. You can always stack 2 weights in one hand for certain moves just to up the resistance a little bit. So we'll go ahead and get started with a warm up. Go ahead and step to the back of your mat. Take a giant inhale. Reach your arms out and up. As you exhale, fold all the way down. Slight bend in the knees. Interlace your fingers at your low back and reach your arms away from the body. Feeling a stretch through the front of your shoulders. From here, you can go ahead and release your arms, walking out to a downward facing dog, pedaling out through the feet, spreading your fingers nice and wide. From your downward facing dog, go ahead and lower to your knees, finding your tabletop position, cat-cow. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, press the floor away as you round out through your back. Warming up through your spine, a few more waves just like that. Good. Last one. Find your neutral spine. Tuck the toes, press those hips high, and then go ahead and step your right foot outside your right hand, finding a nice deep lunge. Send your right elbow to the arch of your right foot, twist and reach your fingertips long, open up through the chest. Let's go for 3, 2, 1 more. Reset your right palm down, step through plank, take a big breath in. Fire up through the core. Exhale, left foot outside, left hand. Left elbow to the arch of your foot. Twist and reach, open the chest for 3, 2, last one. Reset your left palm down, step through that plank and hold. Big breath in, big breath out. Hips go high, downward facing dog. Walk your feet mat width apart, point your toes slightly outward, and then walk your hands back as you lower the hips into a deep squat. Good. Let's go ahead and send your right palm outside your right foot. Reach your left arm up. Go ahead and switch. Left hand outside left foot. Reach your right arm high. Awesome. Plant the palms, straighten through the legs, point your toes to face forward, and then re-lower the hips as you point your toes out. Let's do that for 2. 1 more. This time, just go ahead and heel toe your feet together. Roll it up bone by bone. Find the middle of your mat, and then we're gonna skate side to side, hopping on one leg. Maybe find a little bit of balance. Awesome. 2 more. 1 more. Good, let's go ahead and find a nice hinge position. Toes forward, hips go back, reach your arms forward, and then pull your elbows back. Reach forward, pull back. Good, now reach your left arm forward, right arm back, and switch. Switch. 1 more each way. Good, bring both arms forward, lift up, release. Grab a sip of water, and we'll go ahead and get started on our first superset. Finding your band if you're using one, totally optional. Now my band is gonna be kind of like a heavy resistance today since we're doing low rep. So, starting with a narrow squat to a step out squat with a hammer curl. What's that gonna look like? Starting in a narrow position with your feet, we'll lower our hips back and down, narrow squat, step out, hammer curl. Right back into that narrow squat. Step it out, hammer curl. Good. 4 more. 2. 1, lift up. We'll switch sides. Feet parallel, we lower hips back and down. Step out, opposite foot. Good. Halfway. 3. 1 more. Lift it up. Movement number 2. Go ahead and release your band. We'll find a single leg RDL with a row. So right leg is back. Slight bend in the standing leg. Hinge. And then pull your elbow back. Lift all the way up. Single leg RDL. Pull your weights up. Lift up. Keeping the spine nice and long. We have 8 total. Everything is gonna be 8 by 8 today. Notice I do have both weights stacked in one hand. You can always just do one. Get creative with working with the resistance that makes sense for you today. All right, lift up. Focus on your balance. Switching sides. Woo! Good. Gaze is slightly out in front of you. Remember not to lock out this standing leg. Keep a little bend there. I think we're halfway in. Two more. 1. All right, lift up. Starting back at the top. Go ahead and grab that band if you're using it. Placing it just above your knees. All right, narrow squat. Step it out, hammer curl. Last 3. Lift it up. Go ahead and switch. Shoulders back and down. Hips go back. Step out, opposite foot. Good job. Halfway. Last 2. Lift. All right. Release that band. Getting ready for that single leg RDL with a row. When you're ready. Stay with me. Three more. Woo! Lost my balance. Good. lift. All right, switch sides. Keep your chest lifted. Two more. Good. Lift up. Shake it out. We got one more round of that superset, and we will switch up those moves. Take a little rest. When you are ready, we will get into the last round of this. Narrow squat. Step out with the hammer curl. Four more. Two. All right, lift. Switching sides. Reset your form. 8 total. Woo! This third set is gonna be a tough one. All right, you guys, you're doing awesome. Single leg RDL with a row. When you are ready, let's go. Last two. All right, switch. So good. You are getting stronger. Lift. I lost count, let's do 2 more. All right, shake it off. Give yourself a couple minutes to rest. Grab a sip of water. And we will go to superset 2. So we are completely done with those 2 moves. Let me demo these next couple for you. All right, so movement number 1, we're gonna find a hinge with a rear delt row. So you're gonna come down into an RDL position and then pull your elbows nice and high. Lift back up to standing. Hinge, pull up and lift. Movement number 2 will be with the band if you're using it, just for demo purposes. Pretend I have it on, we'll do a curtsy into a lateral leg lift. And we'll go 8 each side for that. All right, let's go for it. Find your hinge, pull up, lift. We have 8 total. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together at the top of your rep, keeping your back nice and straight. 2 more. And 1. Lift, grab your band. All right. No arms, we just hold the weights up at the chest. Curtsy, lateral leg, lift. Pressing out against that band. One more. Switch. You got this. Breathe. 4 more. One. Release. I'm gonna keep my band on just for ease. Feel free to take yours off. For this next move, we go back to our RDL to rear delt row. All right, hips go back. Pull those elbows high. Remember, depending on your personal preference for your pace or just how much time you have, you can always go slower or faster. All right, we find those curtsies. Lateral leg lifts. When you're ready. Three more. Good job. We switch. Try to stabilize nice and strong on that one leg. One more. Woo! Good. Take some rest. We just got one more round of this superset. These workouts go super quick. Shake it off. We'll get started here in just a few seconds. All right, plant those feet into the ground. Send your hips back. Pull up. Release and lift. Stand up nice and tall. Good, hips come all the way through at the top. Good, 3. 1. Lift. Finish it out with those curtsies. Lateral leg raise. Try to keep those shoulders right over your hips. Good. Switch. Stay with it, come on. Almost through this workout. Three more. All right, lift it up. Come down to the mat. For these next 2 moves, you'll come onto your back for a glute bridge with a chest press, and then a forearm plank march. So, resting on your back, head, neck, and shoulders hang heavy. Plant your feet with your legs bent. Bring your weights right over your shoulders. Tuck the tail, lift the hips. From here, right arm comes down, chest press. Drive those hips up. left. Then both arms. Good. Right, left, both arms. You got it. Right, left. You got 4 more. So the alternating arms into both, that's 1 rep total. 3 more. One more. Good job. Lower down, release your weights to your sides. You will not need them for your forearm plank. Roll it up, come down to your forearms. Forearm plank, lower the hips so they're in line with the rest of your body. Right leg, left leg. Good. Stay with me. It's always hard to count these. 3 more. 2. 1 more. Yes. Lower your knees. All right, back to your back. Last 2 rounds and we cool it down. How fun is that? Find your bridge. Tuck the tail. Drive those hips up. Right arm down. Left arm down. Both arms down. 1. Good. Last 6 right here. Really think about squeezing those glutes tight at the top. Feel that resistance band. Resist those knees from driving in. Keep a little tension on pressing them out the whole time. Your buns are gonna be on fire by this 8th one. Stay with it. Last 2, coming right up. And 1. All right, lower those weights. Find that forearm plank. Turn that music up a little louder if you need to. Good, you're strong. You got this. Big exhales. Last one. Lower the knees. All right, last round, my friends. No rush. Get those full reps in. All right, imprinting the spine along the mat. Spread those knees out so you feel the side of your glutes turn on. Tuck the tail, lift the hips, let's go. 1 arm at a time, then both arms. Make this your best round yet. Exhale, push those weights up. Big squeeze of those glutes, dig those heels into the mat. You've got this. Last 2. 1 more, come on. All right, lower down. Finishing it out with plank. Here we go. Lift, lift. Try to resist the urge from your hips driving up, okay? So close. Last few seconds. 2. 1 more. Lower down. Find your child's pose. Pressing your hips back to your heels. Reach your fingertips long. So, so good. Let's go ahead and release that band if you haven't already. And we'll find a nice figure 4 stretch because we did a lot of glutes today. Hook your right ankle over your left knee. Figure 4. Option to place your hands behind your left thigh. Gently bring your legs in towards your body. Good. From there, you can just bring your legs over to the left as you gaze over your right shoulder for a twist. Come back through center, hook left ankle over right knee. Keep your spine nice and long. And then maybe dropping the legs over to the right, looking over your left shoulder. Awesome. Find center, roll it up. Lengthen through the legs, reaching your arms up by your ears. Flexing through the feet, hinging forward, reaching out towards your toes. Nice. Right foot is gonna come to the left inner thigh. Reach up and over, stretching out through the side body, your low back. Switching sides, reaching up and over. You guys can stretch out and cool down for as long as you like. I hope you enjoyed this workout. We'll close it out together. Giant inhale, reach both arms out and up. Exhaling gratitude into your heart for all of your hard work today, for showing up for yourself, giving yourself the time and space to move and heal your body. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you never miss a workout. And I will see you guys next time. Stay strong and take care of yourselves.